Hi there and welcome to another episode of My Travel Money TV. Sometimes those photographs of sandy beaches and crystal clear waters with swaying palm trees can be all too beckoning, and we're far too quick to crave a holiday in the likes of Koh Samui and Hawaii. That's why today we've put together a list of the top 5 cities in the world that are bursting with culture to put the thrill and excitement back into your travels. So first up, we've got Delhi. So India is one of those countries that is wonderfully chaotic and beaming with culture. From old Delhi, the living and breathing soul of India, with noisy city streets with uncoordinated traffic, to the impeccably kept gardens and sights of New Delhi, the capital is unbelievably overwhelming. For a true cultural experience, be sure to eat like a true local, with curries tasting just how they should and enough spices to make your mouth water. When visiting India, be sure to dress appropriately and respect the country's traditions to enjoy one of the most fascinating places in the world. Next, we've got Moscow in Russia. So the historic heart of Russia is world renowned for its exquisite architecture and beautiful art. Home to over 80 museums, dozens of theatres and opera houses, home to musical prodigies Tchaikovsky and Rachmaninoff, this is certainly the place to visit for those interested in performance and musical culture. When in Moscow, don't forget to visit the State Kremlin Palace and of course have your fair share of authentic Russian vodka. Next up, Amsterdam. So well known for its canals, trams, bicycles galore, not to mention the brightly coloured picturesque houses, Amsterdam has a lot to offer its visitors. Taking a stroll or bike ride around Amsterdam is not only the cheapest option, but also one of the greatest pleasures of this city. Tucked away alleyways in Amsterdam are full of quirky shops, cosy cafes, and perfect for finding those wonderful pair of clogs to bring home to friends and family. Beware though, anything goes in Amsterdam, so be sure to expect somewhat of a culture shock. Next, we've got Havana. Perhaps best known for its classic mojitos, open-top classic cars and salsa bars, Havana is somewhat of a 1950s throwback, but a welcoming change. Old Havana is home to the beautiful historic squares such as the Plaza de la Catedral and the Colonial Art Museum, while the historic El Morro Fortress guarding the entrance to Havana Bay is a sight not to be missed. Havana really is one of those places where you can just kick back and relax and enjoy the culture. Just be warned not to accept a local's offer to show you around, only to charge you the earth in return. Lastly, we have Marrakesh. Now, Morocco is a country already bursting with culture, but if you really want to find the heart of the hustle and bustle, you simply must visit Marrakesh. Divided into 2 parts, the new city and the Medina, this city definitely has enough to give for a multi-sensory experience. During the day, a walk through the meandering souks in the Medina will have you haggling for exquisite Moroccan jewellery and bright lanterns, or by night visit the Jama el Afna Square for a vibrant display of snake charmers, monkeys performing acrobatics and fire eaters, while enjoying the national custom of having mint tea poured into a glass from quite substantial heights. Our top tip when visiting Marrakesh: go on a herbs and spices haul, as they are substantially cheaper than here in the UK. So we hope you've enjoyed our top 5 places to visit for that wonderful culture experience. Of course, you can always follow us on Twitter at MyTravelMoney.co.uk, or you can email me directly at sophia@mytravelmoney.co.uk. Thank you for watching and goodbye.